For me, drive means a combination of a willingness to work hard, emotional fortitude, enormous powers of concentration, and a refusal to admit defeat. There's a reason that God gave us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. It's so you can listen and watch twice as much as you talk. Best of all, listening costs you nothing. If I were running a company, I would always want to listen to the thoughts of its most talented youngsters, because they are the people most in touch with the realities of today and the prospects for tomorrow. Only true champions come out and show their worth after defeat, and I expect us to do that. I like to tell different stories, and use my imagination. But generally, it is about our expectations, their belief in themselves, and their trust in each other. If my parents were still alive, they would be very proud. They gave me a good start in life, the values that have driven me, and the confidence to believe in myself. One of my players has been sent off several times. He will do something if he gets the chance, even in training. Can I take it out of him? No. Would I want to take it out of him? No. If you take the aggression out of him, he is not himself. So you have to accept that there is a certain flaw that is counterbalanced by all the great things he can do. You can't always come in shouting and screaming. That doesn't work. No one likes to get criticized. But in the football dressing room, it's necessary that you point out your players' mistakes. I do it right after the game. I don't wait until Monday. I do it, and it's finished. I'm on to the next match. There is no point in criticizing a player forever. Very often our victories were squeaked out in the last few minutes after we had drained the life from our opponents. Games, like life, are all about waiting for chances and then pouncing on them. There's a lot of satisfaction that comes from knowing you're doing your best, and there's even more that comes when it begins to pay off. I had to lift players' expectations. They should never give in. I said that to them all the time. If you give in once, you'll give in twice. Watching others, listening to their advice, and reading about people are 3 of the best things I ever did. I never allowed my personal feelings about a particular player to cloud my judgment about what was best for the team. When I selected the captain, I was looking for 4 principal virtues. The first was a desire to lead on the field. The second attribute I wanted was someone I could trust to convey my desires, and the third was a person whom the other players would respect as a leader and whose instructions they would follow. I also wanted captains capable of adapting to changing circumstances.